Hey everybody, first of all, I am sorry this video is so dark. I'm still having a lot of trouble with my eyes, so we have to keep it pretty dark in my spaces. In fact, this is a little too bright for me, but it needed to be so for the video. Um, Also, I'm sorry I haven't been responding to emails or texting or blogging much. It's hard for me to see the letters, so I'm not doing that much. Texting or doing things from my phone is a little bit easier because I can do text to speech, so I'm doing that a little bit more. But my phone's been acting up lately, so I've been having trouble with that, and it hasn't been letting me text people. Um, like half the people I can text and half I can't. So maybe if you've tried to text me and I haven't responded, it's because I haven't gotten it. I'm not really sure the extent of how weird my phone's being. I don't know if I can't text you if that means you also can't text me. I'm not really sure. So I'm sorry about my lack of communication with a lot of people lately, and like birthdays I've missed on Facebook and stuff like that. So I'm apologetic about that. Um, Health update wise, I have an appointment with a surgeon that I've never seen before tomorrow, and we'll see what he says about getting me a feeding tube and a special kind of feeding tube and an upper GI and a biopsy done. If he's scheduling too far out, like most of the other surgeons we talked to were scheduling into March, and if that's true, then we're going to go back to my original surgeon who can't do the kind of surgery that we need, but he can do one that's good enough in the meantime. And then they'll put an extension on the feeding tube later, which will mean a secondary surgery, but it'll help me hopefully enough in the meantime. So we were kind of hoping not to have to do two surgeries. But I really like my original surgeon, so maybe this is God's will kind of working itself out that I get the surgeon that I want, even though it'll mean a secondary surgeon later to kind of finish the job. It's complicated. But we're just praying that things work out and that timing works out. But either way, I'll be having surgery within the next week and a half or so. So that's good news. I'm excited about that. It'll mean pretty big change in my life to be, using a feeding tube and hopefully getting some answers about my esophagus and my stomach. So that should be interesting. Also, we're doing a treatment right now that's really painful and really knocks me out and exhausts me. So I'm kind of in a lot of extra pain lately. I haven't done it yet today, so I'm fine so far today, but that ups my pain levels by quite a lot and kind of leaves me pretty down and beaten. Kind of feels like I've been run over by a truck. So we're dealing with that this week, but we're killing off Lyme, so I'm excited about that. So that's pretty much where we are right now. Hope I didn't leave anything out. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't really write health updates right now, so I'm just gonna post this instead. I'd love getting your comments and your feedback and your questions. So let me know what you want to know about or what your questions are or whatever, and I can answer them. So I love you guys. I'm so thankful for all of your prayers and your support. Hopefully I can get back to blogging and emailing and communicating better soon. So, day in the life of a sick girl.